Hey everyone, welcome to another video on the JayBee and Milly channel. I am JayBee and today we're going to be showing off our Hanna Barbera collection. Now a reason why I'm doing this is that whenever we show off our Scooby-Doo collection, one of the main comments that we get is that Scooby seems to be the only thing that we have that's related to Hanna Barbera, and I suppose there is a good reason for that. One, kind of full confession, we've never really been great fans of the whole of the Hanna Barbera library in general. One that I can personally remember is I used to love the Flintstones, used to love the Jetsons, but primarily it would be growing up on the 2002 live action movie, or indeed the Scooby-Doo show and What's New Scooby-Doo. Everything else was just kind of on in the background, if on at all, and of course you guys may know that Milly's parents weren't great fans of animation, so really, we haven't had much exposure to this, but without further ado, let's get on with our collection. So I have no clue how recently these were issued. Obviously, it's volume 1 of Wacky Races. I do recall watching some Wacky Races, like, on in the background, but I think that was before I even watched Scooby, so maybe I watched a season at different times and then never really continued, I don't know. But obviously there's Dastardly and Mutley, who I am familiar with through the Scoob movie. There's all those episodes there. Age concerned Central Lancashire, £1. So you can find these bargains at places. And again, I am looking to expand our library of Hanna Barbera collectibles. There's Hong Kong Phooey, who I do think I did watch more than Wacky Races. But again, my memory of watching Hong Kong Phooey isn't the best, but again, volume 1, I think we maybe got this at the car boot sale. Hong Kong Phooey #1 Super Guy, and again we've got the whole of volume 1, so that's 16 episodes, don't know how long they came for. Ooh, contains mild cultural stereotyping. I've never seen that disclaimer before. I know people are instantly going to go for the whole oh go woke go broke argument, and I did notice watching Disney Plus there's some that have a similar disclaimer beforehand. Now, I actually appreciate this, not from a social justice warrior point of view, but I think instead of erasing things that maybe were a bit dodgy, I think just pointing them out and still letting the medium be what it is, unless it's completely egregious, then I think that that's fine, you know. And people can be offended, there's stuff that offends me, but you know, I'm not that familiar with the series. Maybe upon rewatching it I'll think differently, but, you know. So here we have Dastardly and Mutley, volume 1, in their Flying Machine series. I do love Dastardly and Mutley. Again, I feel like complete swine whenever I admit to knowing more from the modern era, but just Jason Isaacs' performance in Scoob. I hope that if they ever do any more Dastardly stuff, they bring Jason Isaacs back, because he's just a gem. Wacky Races, Dastardly duo fly high and Mutley fans will snicker with joy. There we go, look at those episodes. I guess they're in parts, maybe they're like little short episodes, so shorts. It contains mild comic threat and violence. Interesting. And now this is one of the older ones. So we have the Hanna Barbera Superstars Bedrock Wedlock. And it's almost like Hanna Barbera crossovers there. I did know what that hippo was called because I saw an unboxing of a Funko Soda, but I've forgotten. Gosh, the only one I know from there really is Yogi, but obviously there's Fred Flintstone, Wilma Flintstone, includes Hanna Barbera cartoon trivia. Now, I did used to love the Flintstones. An episode that sticks out to me is the modelling episode where both Fred and Barney need to, like, sort out the modelling contest. That was always funny. The course of true love goes hilariously haywire for your favourite Hanna Barbera characters in this collection of comedically amorous antics. Fred Flintstone and Barney find that love packs quite a punch in the engagement ring. Yogi Bear outwits an unbearable romantic rival in Wooin' Bruin, and Snugglepuss is saved from the altar by his alter ego in One Too Many, and there are more affectionate fun with Pixie and Dixie, Wally Gator, Loop-de-Loop, Touche Turtle, Peter Potamus, okay, and others. So this looks a lot of fun. There is one collectible that I really want to get. I was gifted a bowling Fred Flintstone alarm clock when I was young that I unfortunately had to get rid of very recently because it was just completely like trashed. If I can find that again, I'd love to add that to my collection. And that's kind of it. Like, I appreciate that there's not a lot of Hanna Barbera stuff. Again, there is a reason for that. But if you guys do have some suggestions on Hanna Barbera titles to check out, or DVDs that you have that you recommend to us, we are definitely going to be expanding our Hanna Barbera collection in total. So if you do want to see more of that, then please like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.